Hey everybody, this is Alzorath, and welcome back to Sea of Stars. We're heading up a mountain to deal with birds. The bird people, birdmen. The actual segment is named something, the Cult of Birdmen or some stuff like that. Okay, this looks like we might need to do some poison with you. Skills. Can I actually... See, we have to do, what, 9 of them to actually get this to work? So we'll see if this actually works out all right. Probably won't. We'll probably still get smacked by that one in the middle. Okay, boop. 1, 2. I just whiffed on one, I think. Okay, so we got all of the poison ones down. This one's still going to get an attack on us with Telepounce. Ah, timing was right. Okay. So let's see. How do I want to do this? Combo, we have Arcane Moons. We have Dual Attack, which each regenerates a bit. I'm going to go for Arcane Moons. Yeah, and just see what that does. I don't think we've actually seen this one, have we? Oh, man, it's pretty decent. That's not a ton of damage, but it's okay. Skills, we have Elbow Drop. We have... just nothing too amazing. That's actually fairly decent. Let's go ahead and just whack this guy in the face. And it's on the... I got it on the first punch. But yeah, for the most part, this isn't going to be too bad, I don't think. I do want to swap you back to him, just because that makes more sense for my brain. Looks like we'll be able to take these guys out before they can do any damage, which is nice. Also unfortunate that we don't get to see their attacks, though. So now they're dead. And that's a crap ton of experience. The experience scaling in this is weird. It's all over the place. It's drunk. Okay, as far as our stats go, let's go for more damage. That'll put us over 100, which is nice, I guess. I don't know how it formulates. As far as you go, mana points. I think I generally just always want to go for mana points. Just to make life a little bit easier on me. Like I need it with the double life effect. Let's just go for... Yeah, let's get Magic Attack caught up. And Kool-Aid Man, I don't know what your base stats are going to be. But we're going to go for mana points. Because that is going to make life easy. As far as you go... I think we go ahead and get your defense up over 90. I'm just trying to figure out where I want to go with them. Shouldn't be too difficult, though. Because we have the double life thing going on. Even if we completely bork up stats, we should still be fine. That looked like a treasure chest to me. I'm sorry, I had to check it. But we are going to end up with a whole bunch of extra stuff. We're probably going to have another fight here for each and every one that we drop. Well, looky here. It's a trap. Let us out. Okay, hi, Birdman. The glass one sure is odd. You heard her. Free us or else. Or else what? The sitting triumvirate of Emerance has remained unchallenged for centuries. You think you lowlives have a shot at replacing us? We've been through worse. Then get through this. We've got a treasure over there. Well, we survived the drop, and we'll get some free kills, I guess. Neither of these are going to go down super easy, I don't. So I guess we'll get to learn what their various attacks are. The Assassin I'm not as worried about, but this guy right here. I wonder if we'll just deal damage around our physical damage point. That would actually kind of make a little bit of sense. At least the things that aren't resistant to us. And let's see if he does gum damage. Nope. He just does damage. I don't know what element that's going to be. Probably the shadow element, if I had to guess. Oh, I see what we're supposed to do. We're supposed to blow it away. I wonder if we... no, we probably couldn't have actually hit that switch with the grapple. I had to guess. Oh, God. 4 drops. It's going to make finding my way back up a royal pain in the ass. Oh, let's go after... Yeah, they're both pretty much just the same old jerks. Didn't get both of them. But for the most part, I'm enjoying the game. I just haven't really had time to sit down and just binge it. And frankly, I would like to honestly binge the game a little bit. But it's just not gonna let me. Well, since we're not gonna be able... You had 1 life, you bastard. Since we're not gonna be able to stop the other one, we might as well just let it go. Telepounds, not too threatening. It's just a single high damage hit. And we'll smack the crap out of you. But yeah, I do like that I am able to consistently tell what kind of damage the main 2 characters have. It makes life so much easier for me. Okay, as far as this goes, we're probably just going to be climbing the grid back up. And then down. Right. And then up. At least the puzzles are not complicated. That probably would have made it way worse if, like, all the puzzles in this were just super weird and completely off the wall. Oh, look. Another trap. And a dude trapped in there. Can't do anything with that. Hi, guy. A soundproof barrier. My magic cannot break it. This one is not a cultist. Might be able to help if we can free him. I think I see where we're supposed to go. Along the creepy ledge. As I drink my tea. Not fooling me twice! Just hoping the release mechanism is this way. Seriously? Yord? I am slightly curious. Is it going to be this way, or is it going to be the other way? Nope, that's not what I wanted to do, game. Thank you. It's the second time in as many episodes that it's done that to me. I'm trying to hop across here. I'm not trying to hop off. I'm not trying to do any of this other random crap. Well, fine. Fuck me. I'm just not gonna go that way. Hopefully there's nothing important there. The amount of times it has done that is actually mildly irritating. Okay, so this goes that way. Boop. 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 Well, that one, that'll open that. I don't know what this puzzle is. Okay, so we've got this. Okay. But yeah, the jumping thing has actually kind of gotten irritating to me. Okay. Was that really the puzzle? That was mildly disappointing. I mean, let's see if it'll let us jump across if I try a third time. It might not even be possible to jump across this, but it looks like it should be. It's just not. I have a feeling we're going to run across that quite a bit. Free at last! Thank you, benevolent strangers. Wind magic will help you escape the gallows here. How do we... Oh. Okay, he's got tornadoes. The code compels me to leave the spires, but I will not forget this debt. Safe journeys. Okay. Groovy. Nice. Mr. Sparkles. Whee! I mean, we sort of have, like, pseudo-wind magic. We can fart out of our hands. Also, gotta see. That does take us there. An ingot. Was that really all I came up? Gee, that was not. This game does have a problem with some of those treasures just really not being worth the journey. We could have just hopped across there and gotten it if it would have let us hop. Okay, so we've got a few guys here that need to be beaten up. We haven't seen what the winged guy does. I think we might have seen what the crossbow guy does. But we're just gonna moonerang them. Just to get this guy off the list for a little bit. Didn't kill any of them. I don't think I'm going to have an easy time actually just one-shotting anybody. But we'll just keep trying. One life. Fight me, game. The amount of times we have that happen is a little bit on the ridiculous side. Oh, so he's just a slashy boy. Elbow drop. Just because we haven't seen it yet. Yeah, wrestling moves. Sweet. And let's take you out. 89. Didn't even need to hit the timing on that. Just doing it for muscle memory's sake. I do wonder if there's going to be... there probably are. If there's going to be pacifist runs on this. Oh, this goes somewhere. Oh, that's not where we don't want to be leaving this place. So this is going to be probably some kind of treasure, if I had to guess. Not entirely certain. And sorry if I'm not like super chatty today. I am still enjoying the game. It's just my brain has been on a bit of a fog. So, bloop. Gotcha. Did they get us too, or... he's gonna do something painful. I don't think there's a way for me to stop him. That's unfortunate. So let's go with... straight to the face pain. There you go, buddy. And if we can please... yay, we got enough. So we didn't get to see his attack. Oh, darn. I do wonder why none of these guys seem to be magical. Well, the bird guy we found was. Might probably get a little bit of some kind of story about that, I guess. Unless we find a magic one later. Plasma. It's better. He's catching up in damage. We haven't been really, like, going for it, but... it's fine. Is that everything we need to do? Oh, geez, that's not where I wanted to go. I thought that was going to be... oof. I thought that was going to take us to the ledge below. That perspective was fucked. Okay, so let's go for smacky smacky on you. And we should be able to take him out, yeah, before he gets a turn. But yeah, I was expecting that to drop me on the bridge, not all the way down. I guess that's fine, though. More experience, we really need it. So we'll just go after the guy who has the haste effect. That's the only thing I can think of to call it. Basically the, like, never-ending turn effect, if you will. Sorry, I'm moving the microphone so I can sit up straight rather than leaning towards it. Smacky, smacky. And now for the last guy. I don't think this is going to be enough damage. Nope. We're going to get to see the attack. What are you? Spin cut. That's going to hit everybody. Nope. That's just a weak single target attack. Seriously? Fine. I really would... I say this like darn near every episode, but I really would love to see an item that instead of doubling my life and giving me heals at the end, that it would just straight up heal me at the end and not give me that double life. Separate them into different items. So that does mean we leave this place. Old jank-ass chair is fighting me. Okay, there we go. Hunting fields. This is hunting fields as well. That is hunting fields. I'm guessing we just go in here somewhere. There's so many hunting fields. Okay, let's grab this. Cloudy Simulacrum. Simulacrum. So where do we go? Which one do we go up at? Because there's one hunting fields. There's another one. And yeah, this is where we started at before. So that just doesn't make any bloody sense. I guess we start in on the right-hand side? Because we've already covered all the rest of this. Or is there a way to move up here? It's so weird. It's not really giving me input as to what direction I should be going. And yeah, this is just a safe spot. Okay. Game? Where am I supposed to be going? I'm feeling slightly stupid right now. Because we were heading this way. And there is nowhere else for us to go there. Well, it says that's where we're supposed to go. How am I supposed to proceed forward then? Because there was not an exit up here that I saw. Oh, I see it now. I didn't think of it as an exit because I was climbing up behind it. Do I... Oh, hi, guy. Yeah, you see us. Wow. Ah, bullshit. Anyway. Since they're both weak, we'll just beat him up the old-fashioned way. That was shit. It's like, oh, you're aiming to the left? I'm gonna shoot above him. Like, it wouldn't recognize that, hey, that's where you're aiming, is like literally there's an enemy just right there. Die, you fool! Time for just maximum carnage. Maximum carnivals? No. Well, free experience, I guess. Yeah, I just didn't recognize that as an exit at all. Did you kill them? Not quite. What do you mean, not quite? They managed to escape the gallows. How did they escape the gallows? Their team is truly formidable. And there is one more thing, Great Illuminator. It's Wabbit season. Verlo! Oh my Saint Eminence. Traps all worked, but the assassin on their team has reflexes like I've never seen. I'm sorry, there was nothing more I could have done. We went through a lot of trouble to capture Verlo. Verlo won't do anything. He lives by the code. His attempt at challenging us has failed, and thus he is compelled to exile himself from the spires. But others are still coming. What then? We defend our titles. Fine. We don't care about your codes. We're gonna beat you one way or another, buddy. Can't believe I didn't see that path there. I must be foggier than I thought. What's another one of these match whatevers? Okay, so dagger, I'm gonna mess up on this one a few times. Nope, that wasn't it. We messed up. And it shuffles each time, you bastards. I know that one and that one. I know that one and that one. There you go. I am bad at those memorization things. Got through that. We've got a smashable floor there, which definitely. Okay, so I think we go down through here. Oh, it's too far over. How do we get these? Yeah, it's... I'm not sure how that puzzle is wanting to be done. Yeah, because these, they're shaking, but it's not like, oh, you can't do anything with it. Haha. I don't know what it wants me to do to unlock those. Maybe jump down on... Oh, hi, guys. Kind of figured you'd jump off, considering I saw you up there. I can't shoot you or do anything to you, but I saw you up there. Especially with the one-turn cooldown on his ability. I think the lock system would be a lot more interesting to me. One, the enemies actually had more complex attacks with it. And two, it would actually kind of gear it towards, hey, here's what we expect you to have in your party at this point, and you can choose to stop A or B. But some of these are just like, oh, turn one against something you couldn't have gotten a preemptive on. You can't get any elemental damage on that. Hi, big guy. I'm just spamming buttons. It's not even like consciously trying here. I like the game. In my opinion, I actually think Chained Echoes was better. Okay, so that is the way we do that one. I mean, we have the hole there. Oh, I think I see what it was. Okay, there's the first one. Can I hop down? Thank you. This one goes down there. And it goes onto there. And we go there. And opens up both of those. We'll go down to the left first. Or not. Please? Can I just... Let me land on that. Or do I have to... That's inconsistent. All hell. Okay, so we went down this one. We get a chest. We found a spark mesh armor. Almost didn't get that one off. That one would have been my fault. I was pressing right instead of down. Okay, so let's go to you. Swap you out for her skills. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and go full bore into it. Venom Flurry, and we'll try to get 9. It going off the edge of the screen just fucks me up like nobody's business, and I don't like it. These are all... They know where the encounters are going to be. I don't understand why they do these things where it's like it's getting cut off by... He's getting cut off by terrain right there. Or it's cut off by terrain, or you're going off screen and you need to just kind of guess. There's no legitimate reason for that. It makes absolutely no sense to me. It's just one of those weird, stupid things that I don't get why that's even an issue in this. When it could have just been like, okay, here's the spawn points that these various abilities work on. It's a fixed location encounter. You can test that. And this is like a long time after release. Okay, so we've got that. We can't go through there. Okay, so that lowered that one. Don't have any way to interact with that. Let's just take us back up. Oh, okay. Oddities. Gotta love. Actually, we don't even need to... Well, we might want to jump off of there just so we get a good alignment. Okay, that does not go anywhere. Okay, so we've got Big Boy right there. We dealt... It deals like no damage when you get the preemptive. It's really weird. Okay, so you are going to be skills. Let's go with Sunball. Yeah, we'll do Sunball on 2. Okay, and then it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Not going to kill him, but we're going to be able to soften him up so we can just one-shot him with the other characters. Especially since he's vulnerable to blunt, it appears. Is a bit odd. And yeah, we'll take you out because you are next in line, and then we should be able to just use the charge-ups to finish the assassin boy over there. Oh no! Whatever will we do? Way too much damage. That's what we will do. Found a crystal egg. I have a feeling that's what's used for this. Why, yes. Yes, it is. That is a... Where did we put that? That makes 0 sense. Where the hell was that egg in our pockets? It's bigger than us. Like the cloud sword. Okay, it doesn't look like there's anything else up here. We're getting more of those Reaper boys as well. I am seeing them crop up more and more. I like the look of that guy. The one in the middle with the giant gold eyebrows entertains me. I approve of him. Is this one still called Cult of the Birdmen? Yep, it's still called Cult of the Birdmen. And it is hell o'clock. Okay, so we've got down here. Probably can't do anything with that. Wouldn't have shown us that if we could. Reaper guy is headless. Eobizian staff. At least I think that's what it said. Neobsidian? I mean, it's better. As long as it's better, we're good. Spark mesh armor, I think we'll go on him. Give you wire plate. 'Cause I'm more worried about keeping him up because he's the heal. I know we don't really cover that very often, but I mean, it's what he do. Energy at that pillar tugs at the mind. Does it say it for all of them? Why, yes, it does. It's a very strange staircase, and oddly, the more and more I've been playing games lately, the more my brain goes towards the path of, how would this actually be practical? New challengers have bested the spires. The Triumvirate of Eminence acknowledges your presence. So you're in charge here? You will address the Great Illuminator by title. We didn't come to replace you. And what is it you seek? Estriste. Only one possible wrong answer, and you just gave it. Preposterous. It is not the place of anyone to stand in the presence of our god. For centuries, our people have been its gatekeepers. What you ask is impossible. Please listen, whoever put you up to this has gravely misled you. Estrate is no god. We built it to... Trespassers seek to violate our laws and commune with our god. The triumvirate of eminence reigns supreme, and I, Alzorath, am its leader. Prepare for illumination. They're gonna glow. Oh, God. Okay, let's go. Let's build up some charges. I am going to focus in on... You know what? It won't be duck season. Unless he turns out to be a really shitty guy. I'm going to target duck last. So it's Birdie Boy first. Okay, so you've got... Oh, what the hell is... Oh, 26 damage. Woo, I'm so scared. Big central guy, not too scary. Okay, that one actually has AoE, so we might end up targeting him. Hey, do you actually... You don't do shadow naturally. We're going to swap you out for Mage Guy, because he can actually do shadow. Except I forgot it's not on his normal attack. So you, I think, are going to be... Yeah, you're the one we're going to do the big hits on. So skills, Moonerang, focus him. We're going to take full-on damage from it. I don't care. Wow, that did, like, no damage to him. And I'm not intimidated by the little bit of damage they're doing. This guy could become troublesome, but he's not doing a lot of damage all at once. He's just doing a lot of them. Okay, so that guy's the healer. I chose right. I chose wisely. So you're gonna do the arcane. Which is not going to do a lot of damage, but it does soften him up a little bit. Not concerned about you. Crescent Arc, though, is a good start. We just need to cancel him out of healing. That's going to be my main goal here. I don't care what the other ones do. I can heal up after them. Get zooked! What? Are we seriously making Facebook references here? Okay, so they're both doing their thing. Bonk. Okay, so you, 1, 2, 3. Let's get the combo to hit everybody. That was decent damage. It only does shadow to the, like, core one, I guess. What the Okay. I guess we go Mending Light. Because I was not expecting that to hit for almost 200 damage per pop. So central guy needs to be stopped. I can deal with Get Zooked. Oh, jeez. Yeah, healer guy just doesn't do... Oh, God, it's him again. And we can't stop him before he gets a heal off. Sweet. So that means that you get to just heal everybody. Don't care about those. Here comes his heal. That's going to be 100-something healing. I mean, we do more than that per round, but Jesus. Yeah, we will take him down first. Wow, for once you didn't target her. Looks like they're just going to do their normal attacks, which is fine by me. Too late on that one. Flashy, flashy, flashy. Ah, I don't know how I timed it to block 2 of them, but not the 3rd. Hey, we took healer down. Sweet. So now the next one is big central guy. Well, shit biscuits. Let's see. Swap. You. We get 2 blunt off of you. Get them on the ground. This should give 2 poison and a shadow. Yeah, that keeps him from doing the hundreds of damage at least. I think we do Soonerang. And I think that does lunar damage as well. Soonerang. Well, that did shut him down a little bit. Okay, now we have ultimate skills. I think we're going to swap out so we can see Liquid Boy's ultimate skill. BST's ultimate attack. Go for it, BST. I just want to see what it looks like. I don't think we've seen all the ultimate attacks yet. He's a living glass comet. Okay, that's actually kind of cool. I kind of like that. Who's gonna get zooked? I think it's Zook, like bazooka. Healing light on you. Okay, so you are going to do combo. Let's do... yeah, Arcane and Lunar to everybody. Just get some good AoEs going. And yeah, we'll go after Bazooka Boy, I guess. I was going after the central one, but I have a feeling he's going to have a lot more life than the other two. I mean, that worked, I guess. I need to do an AoE heal. Okay, so you need to be doing... there is no way we can stop you in one turn with that, you son of a bitch. 2, 3. Petrichor, heal everybody. We're using the full charge on it. Just because this is going to do a crap ton of damage. True Terror. Nothing I can do about it. Oh, God. And whoever he zooks is going to just die. Unless... where is it? Gourmet Burger, I think, is the one. Yeah, we'll just do a Gourmet Burger. We can make more of them. That's just one ally. I thought I had one that was all allies. I mean, I guess we're going to be reviving somebody. We're actually going to have somebody go down. This is sad. Okay, swap you out for her. Venom Flurry. This will get him regardless. This will shut him down at least. Oh, we got all three of them down with it. I did not realize that other guy was that close to death. Maybe they all had about the same amount of life. Oh, we are definitely suffering from the damage from these guys, so I'm going to go for magic defense. You are going to go for... Yeah, just... Let's go for magic defense on you. Get you over 100. And this one is probably going to be normal defense. I want to keep the defenses relatively close for most of them. Physical for you. He's our tank. And magic on you. I do like that I get to choose how to level. So this is it. Great Illuminator, I have failed you. Great Eagle, so this is how you choose to thank us? We gave you flight and you repay us with our destruction? What are you talking about? For you to end our lives after we sacrificed what was required. Is this irony, or does your cruelty surpass that of your partner? Girl. Made a clone of him, probably, if I had to guess. Because he copied all the realities. Oh, it's a cutscene. Almost have protagonist energy there. It's perfect, thank you, Ephorol. Good, perhaps now you can stop rambling about wanting natural flight. Yes, I suppose I could move on to rambling about how great it feels instead. Happy birthday, Rashawn. I'm glad you like your gift. How did you do it? I thought a transmutation spell like this required a hybrid soul. I obviously found a way, but you'll have to let me keep my secrets if you want more surprises in the future. I suppose that's fair. Oh, that's how he made a clone of us. Okay. Okay. Oh, try this. What is this? This is the ageless potion? Interesting. There's no taste, but it's impossibly refreshing. What do you call it? Ice line, the state of equilibrium between ice and water. The final ingredient is the warmth of the drinker's mouth, forcing it to contrast by turning into ice for but a fraction of a second, but it melts and as it tries to freeze, letting you experience a seemingly ethereal temperature. I see where this is going. You still have that flask design in mind? It's okay. I'm ready for another attempt at capturing the sands of time. Third time's the charm, I'll accompany you. Okay, I was hoping you would say that. If you ask nicely, I might let you fly on my back. Is he ever going to ask nicely? Not sure. I know that they were friends. I know that there were a lot of things going on. Another lie. So he made a deal with you. The Fleshmancer, yes. Many of us were sacrificed while he was working on your gift. What he offered in exchange, the power of mind magic and the purpose in the worshipping of... What he offered in exchange, the power of mind magic and purpose in the worshipping of Estrase. It was well worth it. I guess purpose? To propose? I don't know. Ephorol, no. This hurts you. Then it brings some measure of peace to know that you are cursed with immortality. Suffer well. Wow. Huh. The Great Eagle. It was a birthday gift from Ephorol a very long time ago, back when he was still himself, or so I believed. He was himself back then. He just hid it from you. Just one more happy memory ruined. In the grand scheme of things, it's of no concern, but this does imply that his wicked deeds began centuries earlier than I'd assumed. This changes everything. I must go. But why? My calculations were way off. It is imperative that I return to the archives and run more models. You can't just leave like that. We need your help to fix this. This puppet will help until you've seen this journey through. Thank you for the companionship. It has been refreshing. Farewell. Anyone in there? We left like we were nothing to him. Whatever. Rashawn played his part and made his choice. You're right. We should press on. We are almost at Estrase. The teleporter at the bottom of the stairs should be functional by now. Well, and they even keep it where he has no eyes. That's... Ugh. Can we just jump down? Nope. You have to walk. So it still just says the energy at the pillar tugs at the mine. So we can save here. I don't think there was any way for us to avoid losing Mr. Dude there. So teleporting we go. Oh, he didn't even get like a... Oh, there he goes. On the teleport away, he didn't get a blue beam. That wasn't the video skipping a frame or anything. He literally just didn't get it. Estrase's outlook. Broken handle. Is that a key item? Yes, it is. Teeks might get a story from... Oh, it's a Teeks item. Okay. We can look at that before the end of the episode. Hi, Estrase. I like your facial art. We made it. Sweet. Definitely want to save before this. Is this the release mechanism? Or is it not going to let me save before we push the button? Is there another way? Step aside. Oh, we just shoved the thing out of the way? Okay, so that goes down. I guess the lever just makes him release it anyway. So that they can... Oh, yeah, it drops. It provides energy. By going down. I'm trying to think mechanically how that would work. Because it is just like potential energy just sitting up there. It's a mechanical battery, basically. Speedball Travel Network should be online now. From here, we can fast travel to any of the other stations, including the one in the Skybase. And we like traveling in balls. Hi, Teek. These things are fast. We've got something for you. We've got a lever for you. We're making progress, but we just lost Rashawn. What? I can see him right there. It's just an empty puppet. The real him is gone. Kinda creepy, kinda cool. I agree. Oh, okay, and now we have Living Glass guy. We walked in there... I think we walked in there with him. She likes what he's become, I guess. Living Glass! How did you know? Greetings, my name is Boost! No idea how to pronounce it properly. Hey, so I was exploring near Rapine, and the speedball thing just opened up. Was it your doing? Brought power back, we can use it to get to the Skybase. Oh, I'll tag along then. I gotta see that. Okay, groovy. We've got the full party again. Definitely gonna save. To kill the clouds. Oh, we only have one destination we can go to. Okay. Hopefully there's gonna be a camping spot near that. As we are getting a bit long in the tooth for the episode. It looks like there is a place to the west that we can go as well. And as far as like how we can bring the ship here, it's because it's a ghost ship. I was thinking about that off camera. I was like, yep, that's probably what it is. Okay, what are we looking for? Whatever will stop the clouds being produced. There has to be a control room somewhere. And if we can find the damn catalyst, you got it. Cool. Order you to there. Does not look like there is a campfire here. Game. We'll go until we find one. Look, it's a weird-looking flying robot with stretchy arms. They are called Yike. Okay, so we will bonk and bonk. We'll shut down its special ability before it can actually do anything. This other one's just gonna get a... Oh, wow. How many swings do you have, my buddy? There's another one. So we're using Rashawn's puppet for everything. You know what? Since he wanted to abandon us, we're gonna abandon him. Just because we can. We'll only bring him in whenever we need the AoEs. And see if this is enough to kill this guy. It is. Sweet. Definitely getting a ton of experience from this stuff. Another one of those little flat... Oh, here it is. Ta-da! There's a campfire up in the sky. Groovy. Kill the clouds. We'll save. Time to... Oh, we need to... The rest was unnecessary. I keep forgetting I have to press a different button to do it. Left button, and sit there and hold it. Let's see what she has to tell us. Oh, you found a new artifact. Let's see. Yes, I want to hear a story. Estraste. When the Birdmen accepted Eferul's deal, he knew that granting their species access to mind magic would be easy for him. It was only the matter of giving them their own god to worship. And so, as always, when a problem wouldn't also serve to advance his research, he delegated. The songsters were capable builders, not as tech-savvy as the humans who built the skybase, but he just needed a giant construct and no tricks. With proper incentives in place in the form of hostages, Eferul put Tekor in charge. A team was formed, and together they started building the sacrosanct spires, with its pretend god as the centerpiece, the giant Estraste. But Tekor was no fool. He knew all too well that Eferul wouldn't stop until every single shred of life had been exploited or corrupted. On the third night, the songsters performed a ritual chant to summon a vision of the distant future to Tekor's mind. Skybase, the regulator of climate, corrupted, the death of all fauna and flora, the megacity completely razed, his land reduced to an ocean of blue sand. The tech-savvy humans, their souls detached from their bodies and tethered to cyborgs by a wicked machine. Forced to live in despair, their minds food for a growing sea monster, a world without sun, without hope, and the moon sunken into the abyssal depths. And his own people, what cruel fate. Heroes of the future, this world's only hope, capable yet without any means to reach Skybase. With power offline, the vision faded and Tekor focused his mind on dreaming a sanguine dream. The next morning, he woke up with the purpose. When the time came, the heroes would have the spark needed to reclaim their world. The solution had to be so simple it would be invisible to Eferul and his elitist mind. And so they built Estraste on a vertical power rail connected to the planet's grid. For the final touch, they raised an enormous slab of stone for the giant statue to hold firmly in its hands. The most primitive form of battery, which, when dropped, would grind on the rail and return power to the grid. Their plan worked. Eferul wrote it off as a purely artistic choice. Centuries went by, and with the rise of the Fleshmancer, the world lay helpless as Tekor's visions of suffering and destruction came to be. All the while, Estraste stood there, never getting so much as a second look from Eferul. For centuries and more, the failsafe was hidden in plain sight, ready to support the heroes of the future in their last-ditch effort to reclaim this world. While Tekor wouldn't live to see the day of their arrival, he died knowing that his world and his people at least stood a chance.